All right, welcome back to another video. Today we got a special video because I'm gonna be showing you guys what I'm eating on a rest day, 2 weeks out from my first natural bodybuilding show. So you may be asking, the camera looks a little strange. You look at the eye bags, you can see them in full definition. It's currently 5:30 in the morning, but I am recording on my new iPhone 17 Pro. So I think I'm gonna be recording on this for the peak week, for the show day, for the post-show day. The camera quality is just too good, so we're gonna be running this up. For the first meal, it's not the exact first meal that my coach prescribed to me, but it's the same macros roughly. Let me show you guys what we're gonna have for meal number one. The full macros for each meal will be posted on the screen, and then at the end of the day, we'll have a full macro breakdown of everything that we ate. All right, let's get into meal number one. I'm hungry. It's 5:30 and I couldn't sleep because I was hungry. So let's get into it. 50 grams of sweet potato into the microwave to steam up. This is our little morning rejuvenation hydration drink as well. So we're gonna start with some water. 1 scoop of creatine. 1 scoop of hydration, Ecolytes, Eco Vision, electrolytes, 1 scoop of this Daily Boost, nutrient dense superfood powder. Okay, so newsflash, I totally screwed this up. Meal number one is 250 grams of egg whites, 50 grams of sweet potato, a scoop of whey protein, and I put it into like a mixture instead of cooking it separate to try and make protein pancakes. Now this happened, unfortunately. So we're probably just gonna have a giant pancake chocolate whey omelet thing, but hopefully it's good. I'm sure it'll still taste good. It's food. All food tastes amazing at this point. So I'll let you guys know how it looks here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how I just did that. It may not be the prettiest, but look at that, dude. Oh, yep. And we did it. Now, is it the prettiest? No, but we just turned 3 simple ingredients of egg whites, sweet potato, and whey protein into a protein omelet pancake thing, which is much better than having them all separate and boring. So this just goes to show that food is very flexible and you can always make it taste better by combining. I watched some guy at Muscle and Strength tell me that. He's like, you can have these separate ingredients, but you can put them together to make a masterpiece. Now, is this gonna be as good as my mog toast, my French toast? No, absolutely not. I don't know why I call it mog toast, Davis Penny reference. But yeah, let's give her a little bust down, and then we probably won't eat for a little bit because it's like 6 in the morning. Like I said, I could not sleep last night because I was hungry and it was thundering and all that stuff. So, and there's whey protein on my chin, but I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Peace. So it's a little bit later in the day now, around like 11 a.m. Having meal number 2. This one's a little bit bigger. Kind of did like a little scramble, but we have 7 ounces of raw weighted ground chicken. We have about 30 grams of sweet potato and 100 grams of egg whites, and 1 cup of mixed vegetables. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just got some work done for a little bit. I had a class, and then I'm probably gonna do some cardio in a little bit. I'm not sure yet. I still have like 2 classes on the day, I believe. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. But yeah, that's meal number 2. I'll put the macros on the screen for you guys. Enjoy. All right, guys, we're back from class 2. I think we got a lot of client programming done today. Like literally so much. I onboarded them all onto a new app, got all their training, got up their meal plans, got everything imported this morning. But we are having meal number 3. Because my stomach is so hungry right now. So I'm just gonna get meal 3 in a little bit early. It's almost 1 p.m.-ish. So meal 4 is gonna be pushed back. It's gonna be a little bit wild for meal 4, but we're just gonna crank out some water and do the best that we can. But I have to get a meal in right now because I have an exam to take. So I don't wanna be taking the exam on an empty stomach. So basically it's pretty much the same thing as meal number 2, but we have 8.5 ounces of raw weighted ground chicken, 8%. And then that's gonna cook down to like roughly 6 ounces or so. And then we have a cup of mixed vegetables, specifically this California medley. And then we have 45 grams of sweet potatoes. And that is currently done right here. I'll show you guys that. Boom. So yeah, we're gonna throw that in there. Literally looks like nothing. That's because it is. My stomach is hurting so bad, but we are so shredded right now. Holy. But I'm hungry. Side note, I literally don't use anything but hot sauce and mustard because it's like getting really close to the show. So in order to control, you know, our calories a little bit more and dive into a little bit greater of a deficit, all we have is mustard and hot sauce because one, it's super simple, 0 calories, and it doesn't have like that 0 sugar like sweetener in it like most of the 0 calorie sauces do. So yeah, we're running it up. So boring meal, super hungry. Yeah, but we're trying our best and we're gonna keep going because we're absolutely diced and we're gonna kill this show. There she is, my sworn enemy. 70 minutes of Stairmaster again today. My stomach feels like it's eating itself. I took a nap because I was so exhausted and so hungry. But we got 70 minutes of stairs. We're still here. Do we want to be here? No. Are we gonna absolutely crush this cardio session? Absolutely. And I'll be back when we're done. Another day of doing Stairmaster and watching Eric the Electric eat all of my cravings in a single sitting. All right, but we're almost done here. We got 2 minutes left. It's a rest day, so I'm gonna do some abs. I'll show you guys what I do for abs. I train them on my leg days and my rest days. And then we're gonna do some quick posing practice. Sorry, I'm like really out of breath. As you can see, I've been going for 70 minutes straight on the Stairmaster. But yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go to the grocery store, pick up some essentials for this week, get a case for my new phone, come back and do some work. So generally for abs, I used to do the hanging leg raises, but now I'm doing the cable crunch. This is what I've been doing for most of the prep, just because I feel like I get a better mind muscle connection when I'm doing actual weight rather than like doing like hanging leg raises. And I can progressively overload these a lot easier because you just move the pin rather than trying to like hold a dumbbell in your legs or put weighted cuffs on. But yeah, this is my favorite movement. I usually do 2 to 3 sets here. I have like a feel out set to kind of feel, you know, get the mind muscle connection, do a couple reps of that, and then we'll do 2 till failure. So let's get it. Okay, and then generally, bro, the iPhone 17 zoom like is so crazy. Look at this. That's zoomed in, bro. Look at that definition. But let me back you guys up a little bit. Okay, so generally, I also do posing practice. Most of the times it's post cardio because I'm exhausted and I want to be able to kind of replicate what I'm doing on stage. Because I'm gonna be dehydrated, I'm gonna be, you know, pretty fatigued on stage. So I want to kind of mimic that in my training. So yeah, we're gonna run up some quick posing real quick. Generally it doesn't go too long. I just make sure I get it in every single day because I absolutely sucked at it when I first started, so.
Here we go.
All right, we're nice and showered up. Final meal of the night. quick, simple. 6 ounces of raw weighed 93.7 ground beef and a cup of mixed vegetables. Super simple, super easy. Probably gonna throw a little bit of hot sauce on it and call it the night, but that's really it. 1,600 calorie, low carb rest day, 2 weeks out. About to absolutely bring it. Super raw video for you guys today. Yeah, like I said, today was really hard. I mean, it's a little bit sloppy of the recording, if you guys can tell, which is kind of how my whole prep has been, just because every day is different. Every day is, you know, trying to get by and do the best that we can, giving it our all. Like my sleep last night was terrible. I woke up so many times because I was extremely hungry, and I ended up eating like earlier today, so it was just a hard day to get through. But we did our cardio, we did what we had to do, we showed up, posed, did everything that is in our control. We did today, and I'm proud of that. So 2 weeks out, about to absolutely bring it. So excited for the show. Let's go, baby. Thanks for tuning in once again. Peace. You thought you could get rid of me that easily. I forgot that I told you, or maybe I didn't tell you, but the plan is that we're going to the store. I'm gonna show you guys a quick little small grocery haul. Things that we need to get, things that need to be bought for this week, because I've run out. And I actually don't know what I need, so let me walk over here. But I am moving out of this apartment in like literally by the end of the week, because it's finals week, and I'm going back home. So it looks to me like we're going to need egg whites, need vegetables, turkey, ground beef, low calorie bread. That's it. Okay, let's go. On the way to the grocery store. All right, so as you guys can see, even though we're 12 weeks out and we can't have any of this stuff right here, I still always walk down this aisle just because I like to look at all the protein snacks. Now, I can't have it. Post-show though, we're unlimited protein snacks. I don't even know if I really want real cookies. Obviously I do, but I mean, just like, look at this, dude. Like what? Like look, like caramel sticky bun, 20 grams of protein, and let's see, 200 calories. Are you kidding me right now? Look at that, they got key lime pie. I've never had that. Oh my goodness. Hey, post-show though, I'm gonna be busting down. But for the time being, I'm gonna show you guys what we're actually eating. Okay, so it's a very sad day because the bread that I found, and I was gonna show you guys this bread because it was absolutely amazing. I can't find it today, and it's really kind of sad because I was looking forward to getting it. Yeah, so basically it was this Live Carb Smart right here, but it was cinnamon swirl bread. Same macros, same calories, everything. It tasted amazing, but they don't have it, and now I'm sad because I was so excited to show you guys. But as you guys can see, it's gone. But we're gonna pick up some honey wheat. Honey wheat, Live Carb Smart. This is how I make my French toast. Best French toast in the game. So good, macro friendly, anabolic. Yeah, but I don't know where my cinnamon swirl bread is, and I'm quite upset. So I'm just gonna put this in the cart and go home and grind. Another very big craving I've been having on this prep is everything that has to do with fall, with these pumpkins. Like those, I would have never eaten those like 6 months ago, but they just look so good right now. Like same with this. Okay, now these I probably would have eaten, but like what the heck, man? Just straight pumpkin spice, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna be eating some pumpkin stuff. You guys are gonna get an absolutely insane vlog after the show of everything I'm eating. It's gonna be a lot of pumpkin stuff, a lot of very good things, and protein snacks, and sushi, and pretty much everything that I'm craving from this prep of doom and despair. Don't need a whole lot for the week, but we just need a small little 0% milk fat Greek yogurt. Boom. I had these at Davis's house and they were really good. I think these are gonna be a vegetable of choice. 30 calories, nice greens. I digested them well and they look good, and they're $1, so. All right. That concludes the little Walmart trip. I'm gonna go get back to the crib, pull everything out, and show you guys my very sad prep haul for this week. It's very skimpy because, like I said, we're moving out, so I don't want to have too much stuff and too much food left in the fridge when I'm moving out. But I'll show you guys what we got when we get back to the crib, and then we'll say good night to the fam. All right, this is the final grocery haul. Faye, 0% yogurt, small container. Not a lot of usage here. Ground turkey, 93.7. I have 93.7 ground beef already. Didn't need to get that. Only have the ground turkey that need to be picked up. 2 bags of these green beans. I actually switched out for this bread instead. It was a little cheaper and a little bit lower in calories, so it's a win-win. And I got some Log Cabin sugar-free syrup because it's also lower calories than the one I currently have, about 5 calories less. Is it gonna make too much of a difference? Not really. It'll just help me out a little bit. So, yum. But yeah, man, that's a full day of eating. 2 weeks out, technically 12 days out of my first show. 1,600, 1,575 calories. Same thing, 6'7".
6'7". I just bit right on.
But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all boys later. I'm trying to pump out all these videos right now because I want them to be on my YouTube and I want to be able to like look back at them. So trying to get them out there. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Once again, thank you. Love y'all. Let's get after it, baby. Peace.